Let's talk about what we have to do to get the face to be aimed square to the target and the intended start line at the moment of impact. It's really related to face rotation to a large degree, and we'll talk about what that means in a minute. Face rotation is all about how much the putter opens and closes as you go through the stroke, both back and forward. Interesting stats are that your average amateur has about 20 degrees of face rotation during their putting stroke. Your average college player has about 12, and tour players average between 3 and 6. I've attached this long metal piece to the face of the putter just to make it easier to demonstrate and for people to see what face rotation really is and how dramatically different it looks when it's done more or done less. So that orange piece represents the club face, and if I take it back and do like most amateurs and have about 20 degrees of face rotation, it looks something like this. And you can see that there's really quite a bit of rotation there, where this face is now pointed well to the right of where I started. Let me show you that again. This is what 20 degrees of face rotation looks like. And the only way to hit a good putt, if I do that, is to have to re-rotate it exactly 20 degrees again when I get back to the ball, and that's very difficult to do. That would look something like this. Less face rotation is good. So Lean Lock is designed from the putter to the setup to the method itself to minimize the amount of face rotation. Some face rotation is just fine, but we want to keep it down to say 2 or 3 degrees, which looks something like this. So again, 20 degrees of face rotation like most amateurs versus 2 or 3 like pros. I strive for around 2 degrees in my own stroke, so a minimal amount of face rotation, because the less that putter rotates back and forward and open and close, the more likely it is we're going to get it back aimed square at impact.